Advantage Pyramids. Pyramids with a late equalizer, 90 plus 4. Late last kick of the game header to send them to Egypt with an away goal. That means if they draw 0-0 in Egypt, Mamelodi Sundowns are out, just like how they knocked out Al Ahly. Pyramids score the vital away goal, and the most important thing is they actually deserved it. They played very well today. They played very good football. Yes, Mamelodi Sundowns did get the goal in the second half. It was from Lucas Ribeiro. And I was about to say that actually Lucas Ribeiro, besides everything else, he was ghosting. He had bad touches. He was getting marked by 2 or 3 people. It was difficult for Sundowns to really get in control of that game. And besides that one good shot from Reynes in the first half, Mamelodi Sundowns did not create much. Mamelodi Sundowns definitely did not create much. The better team was Pyramids. And I don't have much time, so no editing involved as well. The game, I think the coach of Pyramid will be very happy. He'll be very happy the way they attacked and pressed Mamelodi Sundowns. If Mayele had his shooting boots on, he could have also had a hat-trick in the first half. So Pyramids deserve the goal. And for me, I was surprised with how Pyramids approached this game. They literally had so much confidence and so much belief. Yes, at the beginning, Mamelodi Sundowns did have a lot of possession, but with their 37% possession, they were doing more damage, creating more chances than Mamelodi Sundowns. And like I said, Mayele missed 3 good opportunities. And if his shooting books were on, he would have had a hat-trick. That's for sure. So it is a surprise because I expected Sundowns to dominate this game. I did. I expect them to make their keeper, make the Pyramids keeper work, make save after save after save, especially being the home team. And with 1-0, you thought it's going to be okay because Sundowns have been also narrowly defeating teams on their way here. In the group stages, they were not very convincing, didn't win too many games, but it was enough. Against Esperanza, they scored 1 at home and then drew 0-0 away. But they also did not concede in both those 2 games. Against Al Ahly, they did not concede at home and drew 1-1 away. So with Sundowns, it's been narrow victories for them in these ties. But now, I do think with how Pyramids approached this game, they were the better team. And now they also have the away goal. They can be on the defensive in Egypt, in Alexandria. So for me, it's advantage Pyramids, that's for sure. Do I think Sundowns have the ability to come back? I do think they have the ability. It's possible, yes. But is it probable? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have that much confidence in Sundowns anymore. Based on how I saw this game playing out, Pyramids look much more motivated. They look hungrier. They wanted it more, winning all the loose balls, first to every second ball. Where was Mamelodi Sundowns today? I did not see their drive, their desire, their hunger. I did not see it. And I immediately called it out from the beginning. I said, for Coach Cardoso, I don't think he should go with Matthews because Matthews has been struggling in Africa, especially his size and also his confidence. He hasn't been playing the best of games in the CAF Champions League, especially, right? So against the Egyptians, the Northern Africans in these games where they're a bit more physical, a bit bigger in physicality and stature, he was going to struggle. And he took him off after 37 minutes. I called it. I said, at least bring on Shaolile. Right? Go Shaolile, go Reynes, and go Ribeiro. I called it. And he did not do that. Then he adjusted. Okay, fine. Second half, Sundowns started a little bit better. And it was, I think, on a little bit of a break in like that Ribeiro got the goal. I do think Ribeiro was very, very quiet. He was ghosting the whole game. But he had an important moment, good touch to set it up, and a finish in the top corner. That's absolutely great composure. However, it does not matter. I think the highlight or the summary of this game should be how good Pyramids were. They forced Sundowns into errors at the back, into defensive errors and mistakes at the back, and also some loose passes which they capitalized on and intercepted. And that's how they were creating their chances. They were applying a huge gen press on Sundowns all game, and I was surprised at the levels of fitness that they maintained that stamina and high intensity playing throughout the whole game. Now for Sundowns, their best player was Khuliso Mudau. He did not have a foot wrong. He did not make any mistake. He was absolutely perfect. His composure in tackles, 1v1 defending, he was absolutely amazing. And he also drove Mamelodi Sundowns forward when he won the ball. So to me, the best player on the pitch for Mamelodi Sundowns was by far Khuliso Mudau. However, these subs towards the end of the game, you could understand Coach Cardoso wants to defend a 1-0 lead. He makes defensive subs, and in a way, Sundowns then retreat. Normally, the players would also retreat. The game is getting to an end. They want to secure it. Ronwen Williams is time wasting, but that's all come back to bite them. It literally backfired because Pyramids score a late goal, and I was going to say they steal it, but they don't steal a draw. They deserve it. They deserve this away goal. They were the better team this whole game. But the most important thing, I think, is just before they score, you could see the substitute, Morena. He tried to run with the ball, and it was a loose touch. And you could see that happening throughout the game. Maybe some loose touches from players, incomplete passes. I don't know if it's the field or something, but it was not clean in the accuracy of what they were trying to do. But I don't understand why Morena is not coming down there, having good control of the ball, because he loses it, and 10 seconds later, Pyramids score. Pyramids score, and it is advantage Pyramids. And for me, it's definitely Pyramids who are now the favorites to win this whole thing. I'm surprised. I did want Mamelodi Sundowns to win just for what it would do for South African football. It would put us on the map, but now I am worried. So Mamelodi Sundowns fans, please tell me what you think. That is my review. With that being said, please subscribe and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much to all my subscribers on YouTube, on 5,000, TikTok followers, we're on 17, Facebook, we're on 30,000 now. So I really appreciate everyone that has followed me. I'm also working with SofaScore now for all your news, football related news, lineups, fixtures, league tables, results, player information, team information. If you want to follow any team or league, please download the SofaScore app. You can use my link. It's in the description. It's in my bio. Yeah. With that being said, once again, don't forget to follow me. Let me know what you think of the game. I think it's definitely advantage Pyramids. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.
Hi guys, this is Mamelodi. I'm with KG Dato. Catch him on YouTube channel. We are football. Please, we are football channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
We'll be there. Do you care though? We will be there.